Hello, Brandon Lang. How are you, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Let's make sure that I mean, screw the network. Like, let's just get us. Yeah, exactly. All right. So, serious question, and then let's be a little goofy.
Okay.
Two for the money. As everyone knows, you probably received this 1,000,001 times. Matthew McConaughey played you. What advice did you give him in order to portray your life to the best that he could?
Well, first of all, let's be clear on one thing. Matthew McConaughey playing me did one thing for me. I'm 54, my wife's 44, she looks 24, she's Asian. If you Google Brandon Lang's wife, she is a dime piece. She's Filipino, and if you know anything about Asian women, 50's the new 30, 40's the new 20. She doesn't age. I'm telling you right now, she doesn't age. When you pull it up, you're going to be like,
I'm trying.
Holy mackerel. Dime piece, bro. I outkick my coverage from here to Alaska, okay? Show my man right there. Get it for your viewers right there, okay? So I ain't lying. If I'm lying, I'm dying, okay? She is banging, okay? So understand this. I got the little bald spot going. I'm trying to find that infomercial.
Yeah, but you're tall, so you're good.
But I'm still insecure about it.
Okay, all right.
I got a little belly going down. I'm not getting in the gym. She's yoga, working out every single day. So
you should go with her.
All Matthew McConaughey did for me is this. No matter how bad I get, I can always roll in that bedroom and say, baby girl, close your eyes, because here comes Matthew McConaughey. All right. Holla. So I got that going for me.
Interview's over.
I got that going for me. It's nice. So.
All right. So seriously, what did you tell him?
You know what? Dan Gilroy did such a great job on the script that I didn't have to tell him anything. It was right there for him. Matt actually paid me the highest compliment in the world. Called me up on the phone after watching tape of me, and he goes, I can't play you with the energy that you are in life. He goes, I got to play at about a 7. And I said, Matt, your 7 is everybody else's 10.
Seriously?
I said, buddy, do it. And Matt did a great job. And I'll get a text from him on Saturday, which basically says, who are we going with?
Exactly. I knew that was coming.
Because I'm 22-3 with this pick, #1 mark in the world. It's kind of defined my career, and I feel pretty good about this.
Am I allowed to ask?
You're allowed to ask.
Are you allowed to tell?
Well, here's what I tell people. When I do a show for the first time like this, your viewership, your people who watch you, have never been
my parents.
Have never been to BrandonLang.com. So what I have on my webpage is when you go to BrandonLang.com, I got a 1-day free all-access pass. That means you don't pay for anything.
Awesome.
You can go there, and I got 11 handicappers. So you get everybody's best bet today, and you get my Super Bowl pick absolutely free.
Okay.
Nothing to buy, nothing at all. It's a 1-day free all-access pass. It gets people to my site, gets them to meet my handicappers.
Awesome.
See, we know what we're talking about. If you're going to bet on sports, you want to come back and enroll with my handicappers, great. If not, go get my Super Bowl pick today for free. Let's win on Sunday. Watch me go to 23-3. And you know what? Holla.
Actually, we do that over Passover.
Well, whatever we got to do. But at the end of the day, I feel like the matchup, I feel like the way I've handicapped the game, and understand that when you've picked 27 Super Bowls.
And your record is what again?
22-3, and there's been 2 ties. New England, Green Bay, 35-21, the line was 14. Rams, Titans, 23-16, the line was 7. Other than that, I'm 22-3. Awesome. I've only been really wrong once, where I was just on the wrong side of the game.
Which one was
that?
That
was Denver, Seattle. That's where the third play of the game was a safety.
Yeah,
and I get up, I'm watching the game with my wife and my father-in-law. The safety happens. I get up, they go, where are you going? I go, I'm going to a movie. This game's a destruction.
Did you really?
It's a massacre.
What did you see?
I don't need to watch it. My wife goes, it's the third play of the game. I go, I'm not watching this massacre. I left. I came back home. She goes, well, I go, well,
Man.
She goes, 48. I go, yeah, massacre. The other 2 that I lost were Pittsburgh, Green Bay, went right down to the wire.
Favorite prop bet?
Oh, I got 2 good ones.
All right.
Will Al Michaels say the name Rocky? He only has to say it. He only has to say it one time in the telecast. They were a dog against Atlanta. They were a dog against Minnesota. I say Rocky's the ultimate underdog. I say Al Michaels hits it right off the top. If he says it once, it's plus 180. Love Al Michaels saying
plus
Rocky.
180.
Plus 180.
All right.
And last but not least, how many times will Tom Brady's age be mentioned in the telecast?
All right, let me take a guess. I don't know it.
Okay.
I'm going to say 16.5.
No way. The over-under's 5.
Oh, well, I'm going way over.
No,
yes.
Under. They will not beat that horse. They will not want to make that an issue. They'll say it a couple times, and it will. Same thing with Peyton Manning in Omaha. Remember that?
Oh, of course.
And he didn't say it one time.
Well, he bet on himself.
They'll say it once, And that's it. I'm going to go under 5 plus 110.
Okay. What have been some of your favorites in the past? That have been like, oh, that's a really good one.
I like doing the mix and the match. Russell Westbrook, points, rebounds, assists. He's minus 1.5 versus total first downs for the game.
Really interesting.
So against Philadelphia the other night, he combined for 60. He was 37-9 and 9, or 37-15 and now whatever it was, combined for 60. He plays the Lakers. I think he's going to probably go between 55 and 60. I don't think they'll be combined 55 first downs in the game.
Unbelievable.
So we're going to go Russell Westbrook minus 1.5.
Awesome. So it's not just the NFL. Obviously, you do basketball as well. What is the one sport that you feel like you could expand upon in order to gain that much more of an audience for what you do?
It's really a 365-day-a-year job. Once Super Bowl's over, it's college basketball and the March Madness. Once our March Madness is over, NBA.
Have you ever bet on a 16 seed?
Plus the points, not to win outright.
Not to win outright.
I've had a 15.
Okay. Oh, of course.
I've had 15. I had Florida.
Did you have Norfolk State against Mizzou a few years ago?
No, but I had Florida Gulf Coast in their whole run.
Oh yeah.
In that run where they beat Georgetown, 15 beat a 2.
Who was on that Georgetown team again? It was. Hang on. It's gonna come to me.
Can't get it.
It was not. Who was the tall guy that played for the Pacers? Roy Hibbert.
Roy Hibbert.
It might have been his team.
I don't know if it was Roy Hibbert. We'll have to check that.
Okay.
But I had that.
We'll check it. Favorite sports movie aside from the one that obviously was about your life?
Favorite sports movie for me?
Yes.
Hands down.
Yes.
Bull Durham.
How come?
Kevin Costner. And I like Field of Dreams too.
Oh, of course.
Number 2 would be Hoosiers.
Solid.
Because I'm a basketball player.
I went to IU, so love it.
Number 3, Slapshot.
Okay.
Love Paul Newman.
Yeah.
And then probably if I had to go 4, Miracle. 1980 U.S. hockey team.
So, why'd you say really? It's a great movie.
No, I'm just any given Sunday. I just don't know why.
Any given Sunday is great, but
because it's cheesy.
The speech.
The speech that Al Pacino.
Whoa! Stop! Everybody, stop! It's competition for him, because he had Pacino in one of his movies. So he's not going to mention any other Pacino movie. He wants him all to his own.
Bottom line, there ain't enough hoes in any given Sunday. Sorry, I need some eye candy if I'm going to watch that movie.
All right. Favorite Matthew McConaughey movie that is not yours?
Time to Kill.
That was quick.
Oh, yes.
Great call. Man, that was super quick.
Time to Kill.
Great.
But like the obvious answer is Dazed and Confused, right?
Time to Kill.
Okay. For all the millennials out there, do you want to explain why?
It's one of his first roles. He nailed it. The storyline. I still cry to this day every time I see that movie when he has the jury close their eyes and he describes. Now picture She Was White. That bam.
Yes.
Get chills even now.
Yes.
That scene was so well written. With Matt, and Matt delivered that. That launched his career.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Very good call. All right, I got a few more. Who is the one guy that you hate because he screwed you in a Super Bowl? Player, athlete, of a team.
Hank Baskett.
Aside from Hank Baskett. Trust me, I don't want to go down the Hank Baskett road again.
Peyton Manning.
For the Seahawks game.
Cost me against the Saints, cost me against the Seahawks. He's cost me 2 of my 3 losses.
But you know what? It could not have been more beautiful because, aging myself down, I was still in college. Tracy Porter, Indiana University, picked it off, and I went to IU. And the entire town just erupted.
Real happy for you. See you on campus.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Appreciate it.